Coach Eberflus and Luke Getsy have put an emphasis on taking deep shots down the field. It was evident throughout OTAs and via the players brought in this offseason. DJ Moore is one of the best downfield receivers in the entire league. Meanwhile, rookie Tyler Scott also specializes in making plays downfield. Even the offensive linemen we brought in, Nate Davis and Darnell Wright, are both excellent pass blocking linemen. This team loves to run the ball. We led the entire NFL in rushing, going for over 3,000 yards on the ground with a makeshift offensive line and not much of a passing game. We are still going to run the ball. Even though David Montgomery is gone, Ryan Poles added Deontay Foreman, Roschon Johnson, and Travis Homer to this rushing attack and brought back fullback Kari Blasingame. But running the ball is just the foundation of this offense. Remember, we talked about it all season last year. If you were a subscriber then, they were installing the foundation, which is running the ball. Next up, they want to supplement the offense by mixing in plenty of deep shots down the field to take advantage of safeties coming up into the box. This will force defenses to question bringing 8 men into the box, but even then we still had success rushing. So with the improvements on the offensive line and new weapons at receiver, this offense should be completely different than last year. They should be able to take the offense to a whole nother level. Most of us expect it to be better, but as Bears fans, we can't just take the coach's word for it and believe they will do the right thing, because that usually doesn't happen in Chicago, which is why I'm happy to report that these guys seem to be doing things the right way. Having Justin Fields take shots down the field was a theme throughout the entire offseason training program, and it should continue into training camp and all season long. This is what most of us have been waiting for. We want to see Luke Getsy unleash Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears passing offense. This is one of the number one things I'll be watching early in training camp. I want to see if they continue this trend throughout camp into the preseason and regular season. Of course, I'll be watching a lot of things, especially the trenches, the newcomers, the rookies, Justin Fields, DJ Moore. There's so much to be excited for this season. The offseason has been painfully long. I think the amount of excitement I have has only made this offseason that more brutal this year. I blame Ryan Poles for that. It's a double-edged sword. As expected, NFL news is starting to trickle out as we get closer and closer to training camp. DeAndre Hopkins just signed with the Tennessee Titans. I made a video about that on my NFL Draft Network channel. But also in Bears news, Jalen Johnson has finally signed an agent. This could mean there are some contract extension talks coming up for JJ. On top of that, Evan Ingram, the tight end from the Jags, signed a new deal that could potentially set the framework for a new Cole Kmet contract. He got 3 years and just over $41 million. I think a Kmet extension around that range makes a ton of sense for both him and the Bears. Keep an eye out for that. As always, I'll be here covering the Bears every step of the way. It's almost football time, guys. Teams will be reporting for training camp next week. I cannot wait. Please hit that like button for me, and until next time, bear down.
Yeah, we icy. We going for that ring. We about to go golf. Let's go to the swing. So, yeah.
Swifty in the house!